The purpose of this video is to explain the intent of assessments used in Northeast ISD to support teaching and learning for all students. Here in NEISD, we like to think of the assessment process as a guide to learning for each student. There are many different routes to get to a destination, but taking the one that is best suited for each traveler is important. In this case, students are our travelers on the road to success. At its best, assessment describes a student's strengths and sheds light on one's next steps. In NEISD, students will be engaged in a variety of assessments throughout the year. The main purpose of these assessments is to shed light on the support or enrichment needed for each individual child. Teachers use assessments for different purposes, but they all indicate where students are in the learning process. It is important to make sure the assessment process is reliable for an accurate understanding of students' knowledge of skills and concepts. For most grade levels or courses, we start with some form of screener or pretest. These give the teacher a snapshot of each student's unique starting point for the year. The feedback from these assessments give parents and students an idea of students' strengths and what he or she is ready to learn. Next, we schedule a series of pre-planned, strategically placed assessments along the way, such as additional screeners, benchmarks, and exams. These help to measure growth, provide insight into overall goal setting, and ensure we are on the right track to reach ultimate success. Once again, it is critical that these be completed independently by the students for a true glimpse into student progress. The teacher also uses these to map out an academic plan for getting all students to their final destination. Finally, the teachers provide a variety of checkpoints throughout each lesson progression. These checkpoints, such as journaling, questioning, observations, exit and admit slips, projects, assignments, and quick writes, are the ultimate peek into the thinking of every child. They help to identify misconceptions or confusions in real time so that adjustments or detours can be made for individual students with appropriate supports to ensure every child is on track for success. Students, parents, and teachers each play a different role in the assessment process. Teachers administer assessments in order to understand how to provide the just right learning opportunities for students. When students engage in assessments, it is important they do so independently, so teachers understand their strengths and areas for opportunity to grow. Parents support the assessment process by allowing students to work independently without offering assistance. Helping a student answer questions on an assessment will only misrepresent what they still need to learn or next steps for instruction. This could result in a student missing out on important learning opportunities or receiving the wrong level of support. Students are an important part of the learning process. It is important they are part of setting goals and monitoring their own learning throughout the journey. Additionally, anytime students engage in an assessment, the feedback provided also supports the student's learning and provides the opportunity to make adjustments along the way. We know that together we can make the assessment experience a successful one.